look so good in a lot of those rounds. Excited to see what they can do this time. We're going to start off with Envoy, who has kind of been the miracle worker with them in Search at a lot of these events. Like, his crazy performances are what gets them through. He spots Attach off the opening break.
Yeah, he's been so good for them, just so clutch. Just feels like he reads the map a little bit differently than other players. Like, he just understands Search and Destroy and where he needs to be. While Attach, he's holding down the flank. The push is over towards this B side. RC's trying to lock it down, but the plant is going in, and now it is a 5 versus 5 retake. I think Envoy, he knows that Attach is around that rug side, so I think he's giving this call out to Formal. They're going to try to isolate him, but he is deep in a pocket, and well, Envoy's just going to go. So it's going to be a 3 versus 4 on the site, and he's going to pop the dead silence. He's going to find 1. Pristini's going to find 2. Now they have a 4 versus 2.
All in accuracy and Attach to now lock this down for the next couple of seconds, and it's not going to happen. Envoy and Pristini, I believe, combined for 4 out of the 5. Pristini.
No, all 5. That's it.
Oh, is it all 5? Okay, all 5, yeah. Oh, yeah, now that I see Pristini has 3. A brilliant round from those two.
But it's just a decision-making, right? Because what I think a lot of players probably do in that situation, if you're Envoy, is go back and help Formal. But he knows that I'm about to get dead silence. I'm going to hit an opening. But also, this gives us a 4 versus 3 on the site. We can deal with Attach later on. Let's just focus on the site. Let's use our man advantage. He's able to do it there.
Incredible retake. Now, what do they try to do in the offense? Sensational start from Pristini and Envoy. Pristini's POV to kick things off. M4 in hand yet again. Mid-map and B dominance looks to be the play. And I guess they double nade that, and Timp is going to get caught. So the first blood comes in. Pristini's streak continues. Nice little opening. Get some information on accuracy top, and he's getting pushed from bottom. He's got to react. He's got to try and snap back in time. He's not going to be able to do it. Formal is already there. Envoy in the kill feed yet again. New York just getting picked apart as Envoy goes huge again. Give him another one. 3 in a row for Envoy to close it out, and the round is not close. And I'll tell you what, if it continues like this, and they come out and smoke them on one of their best Search maps, yeah, it's tough because, again, it's like Subliners aren't a great Search team. They aren't by any means, but they have at least been here.
They're a great Ramaza Search team. Right?
Yeah, but if you get these back-to-back wins...
I think even just looking at that offense, though, like, it looks a little bit different. Like, Chicago knew exactly what they wanted to. We talk about their steps and layers to an offensive round. What was step 1? It was, all right, we're going to nade out top window. Step 2 is Pristini's going to throw the smoke out. We're going to execute from bottom cafe. They're just on point right now.
A 9-0 start for Envoy and Pristini combined. And it looks like you might have an early flank developing. It's Envoy that's starting to work through back barbershop. We'll see if he gets there in time because the flood from Subliners is here as they work to move into the house. Max should have an easy pick. That's going to be the case. Can Scump get the trade? He can. Big gunfight win for him, and he's able to dip away with his life for now. Attach, though, will hunt him down. Envoy hasn't gotten the mix of the flank yet, and you see that number 4 in accuracy. He's kind of holding it from back ruin, so you've got a lot of different angles for Huntsmen right now. Nobody's really grouped up. Envoy's going to head towards Cafe, maybe to work together with Formal, see if they can push this break.
Oh, this could be the play. Pristini, I think he finds an opening. They were closing off all the doors inside of B, maybe trying to work this bomb, but Pristini, he gets into a great spot. With the dead silence, he uses the MP5. He's able to reset it. He can keep it going, but accuracy does take down Formal to make this a 2v2. And look at the New York players. They dip. They just go straight to this A site.
Oh, so they both have to have dead silence because Envoy didn't react at all. Yeah, Envoy was like sitting kind of bottom cafe, and he didn't even turn when they pushed through. So they both must have popped Deddy to fly on through. Now, Envoy will be here first. Pristini tracking across mid-map. It's another retake situation. Last time they did it in 5v5 fashion. This time it'll be a 2 versus 2.
I think that would have been a great nade. It just goes a little bit too far. Well, temp and accuracy are here for the crossfire. Just playing together.
Can Envoy clutch. 15 seconds to go now. 1 versus 1. He knows where Tim's at. Is he going to bait it for just a second? Tim yet to peek. There comes the peek. Able to make the play. Subliners get a much-needed round victory. As Envoy nearly pulls it off, but not quite able to do it.
And nice teamwork out of New York and great decision making. They knew that the rotation was over. And when we watch a lot of Ramaza, because of how split the bomb sites are, like, a lot of it does come down to retakes. We see a lot of defensive teams stack one side, which may open things up on the other side, which comes down to those 5 versus 5s like we saw in that first round. But nice decision making out of New York. They're able to play it together and get on the board.
See if Pristini and Envoy can make some magic happen yet again. Over to the defensive side of things, as Temp is playing close on the site. It looks like they're going to smoke out, like there's still some progression here, and then they're going to wrap back to the other side. Zuma, though, in a position to get some kills. He only gets one before he drops the smoke, enough cover that he can't get a second. Oh, Scump had no right winning that gunfight, but Mac gets cooked. 3v3. Scump with another one. That looked insane.
Yeah, I don't know what
his
that
aim
was.
assist like dragged
Attach,
up when he
jumped. I think Attach like jumped right at the end, which brought his aim assist up.
Yeah, that looks so awkward, but he gets the kill. Accuracy with dead silence pop. That's going to be the bomb carrier. Can he get away with his life? He's going to be able to finesse for now. They're in a much better position than they were a few seconds ago.
They're trying to find him. They have no idea where he went. Actually just goes right to the lane. Look at this. Formal's looking for him. Temp with some beautiful MP5 shots on a Scump. Now it is all down to Formal.
Let's go to Formal's POV. See if he can get it done in the 1 versus 2. Temp beaming again from top. Trying to get away. The flank comes in, but he reads it. What a read from Formal. 1v1 now. 30 seconds to go.
Temp has Daddy. He's trying to track him down.
Formal wins it. What a clutch. The beautiful read onto the flank from Accuracy. The drop shot on point, and the positioning here pays off. Temp right into the trap, and what a clutch it was.
I think that's where you see the MP5 nerf come in, because the shots on a Formal, he's probably dead a couple of weeks ago, but he's able to stay alive, play his life around that setup. And yeah, you could just tell that Temp was just trying to buy time for Accuracy. Formal was ready for it.
3-1. Now to Huntsman. Subliners back to the B pressure. Pretty aggressive defense out of Huntsman, not really playing from the house. They pushed up to the site. It's going to be Arcides and Scump working together. There's the first blood. Accuracy is going to drop, and what a snap there from Accuracy onto another one. He opens things up beautifully for Huntsman. Scump still lying in wait. No Merc 4 grip, but the hip fire still going to be able to hit enough. Advantage still to Huntsman.
And you see Temp knows he has to reposition. I don't know if he spotted him. Formal did, though. That's bomb carrier as well. So Zuma, not only does he not have dead silence, he's got to track all the way back. Not going to happen. Well, Chicago are rolling on Ramaza.
Rolling on Ramaza. I like that, Joe.
Yeah?
Not good.
I'm trying to get my wordplay up, kind of like Miles, you know. I'm trying to... I don't think I'm ever going to hit that level, but,
No,
you know, the guys inspired me.
Yeah, you gotta like make some like comments about a Greek god or something. He had like an Athena line the other day. Like, I don't know, some of the stuff that comes out of his brain and mouth I don't quite understand, but he's brilliant.
Yeah, and there's some things that's kind of right on the edge that I would never say, but he gets away with it.
Oh, we love you, Miles. You beautiful bearded beautiful man. Oh, 7-2 from Pristini to get it rolling. 2 rounds away. Now from the map 2 victory and a 2-0 edge. Temp, though, with the first blood, numbers to Subliners. How to Huntsman opt to play this down a man. Envoy almost evens the odds, but it's Scump that's able to finish the kill. They get the pick towards top bridge, towards top rugs. Now it's Daddy for Envoy. Can he sneak on through? No, he headbutts the door. Less of a sneak, but the smoke will get out. And he's just trying to play the distraction. I thought he might try to make this play towards B, and they'd take bomb A. For now, it looks like they're still going to favor that B site, but bomb is still just sitting, I think, bottom cafe.
Well, I think because of our city's position, they're going to end up going towards B, yeah.
Yeah, I thought for a second they were wrapping, and Envoy was kind of playing on an island, but Not the case. Attach up top, able to get the kill, able to pick him off a bomb. He will get wall bang though. It's a big one from Arcides. Now going to be 1 versus 2. 1 versus 1, sorry. As Arcides able to win the gunfight with some lovely beams. Hops off the plant for just a second and hits the shot. Couple clutches now for Huntsmen.
And I think he hears that door and his teammates are giving the call outs. It's the one to your left because he's looking bottom cafe. He thought it was that one. But yeah, I mean, you talk about the 2 1v1s and the difference that it has made. If New York's able to win those, this is a 3-3 game. But it comes down to those clutch moments. And right now, Chicago, they're running away with it.
6-2 victory on Piccadilly yesterday. Looking to close this at 1 out, 6-1 if they can. But what an opening to search and destroy that would be. Scump torches Zuma. Attach does get the trade with the Simtex. 3v3. And there's still 2 players at A on defense for Huntsmen. They're going to have to start working over. Because right now, it's really just going to be Pristini by himself. But sometimes all you need is yourself. Pristini able to get 1 kill and still finesse towards Cafe. It slowed down the push from Subliners massively.
And they've just sort of given up. They know they have man advantage. If it comes down to a retake, they'll take that man advantage. But you see Formal's working all the way back ruins. Pristini does use dead silence. I don't know if I love that play. Your teammates weren't quite there yet, but he's going to find some information. Formal's going to take down Temp, and now it is all down to Mac. We have seen some beautiful clutches out of him this year on this map. He's able to find one, forces the 1 versus 1, and it comes down to another one.
Yet another 1v1. It's Formal yet again. Just has to stop this plant.
Does he even have time to get this?
I don't know if he does.
Doesn't even matter. I think it's done. Yeah, I
it was
think
close.
time.
It was close.
I don't think he did.
Not gonna happen, and it's a bit anticlimactic.